Hold on to your seats, folks. The Brooklyn Nets are facing off against the Minnesota Timberwolves tonight, and this game is packed with drama, high stakes, and some jaw dropping performances you won't want to miss. With both teams battling for playoff positioning, every possession counts. But before we dive into the action, let's set the stage for what's sure to be an unforgettable matchup. The Barclays Center in Brooklyn is buzzing with anticipation as the Nets, currently holding a 23-46 record, prepare to host the Timberwolves, who stand at 40-30. Despite their losing record, the Nets have shown flashes of brilliance this season, especially with standout performances from players like Cameron Johnson, who averages 18.9 points per game, and Nick Claxton, who contributes 7.5 rebounds and 2.2 blocks. On the other side, the Timberwolves have been on a tear, led by the explosive Anthony Edwards, who puts up an impressive 27.6 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 4.6 assists per game. Rudy Gobert anchors their defense with 10.2 rebounds and 1.5 blocks per game, making him a formidable presence in the paint. In their previous encounter on February 24, 2024, the Timberwolves dominated with a 101-86 victory. But tonight's game is a new chapter, and both teams are hungry for a win. Brooklyn Nets. Strengths: Cameron Johnson's scoring. Johnson's ability to create his own shot and stretch the floor with his three-point shooting adds a dynamic element to the Nets' offense. Nick Claxton's defensive impact. Claxton's shot blocking and rim protection provide a safety net for the Nets' defense, deterring opposing teams from attacking the paint. Weaknesses: inconsistent play. The Nets have struggled with consistency this season, leading to fluctuating performances and close losses. Depth concerns. With injuries affecting key players, the bench has been thin, placing added pressure on the starters. Key players: Cameron Johnson. His scoring and leadership are crucial for the Nets' success. Nick Claxton. His defensive prowess can disrupt the Timberwolves' offensive flow. Minnesota Timberwolves. Strengths: Anthony Edwards' versatility. Edwards' ability to score from anywhere on the court, coupled with his playmaking skills, makes him a dual threat. Rudy Gobert's rebounding and defense. Gobert's dominance on the boards and shot blocking can limit the Nets' second-chance opportunities. Weaknesses: dependence on starters. The Timberwolves rely heavily on their starting five, which can lead to fatigue and vulnerability if key players are sidelined. Three-point defense. At times, defending the perimeter has been a challenge, allowing opposing teams to exploit this weakness. Key players: Anthony Edwards. His scoring and playmaking are the driving forces behind the Timberwolves' offense. Rudy Gobert. His presence in the paint can dictate the game's tempo and flow. Both teams come into this game with distinct strengths and vulnerabilities. The Nets' reliance on Johnson's scoring and Claxton's defense provides a foundation, but their inconsistency and depth issues pose challenges. The Timberwolves, led by Edwards and Gobert, have been formidable this season, but their overdependence on starters and perimeter defense concerns are areas the Nets can exploit. Considering recent performances, team dynamics, and matchup intricacies, the Timberwolves are favored to secure a victory tonight. However, if the Nets can harness their key players' strengths and address their weaknesses effectively, an upset isn't out of the question. Now, we want to hear from you. Who do you think will come out on top in this thrilling matchup? Drop your predictions, thoughts, and any bold takes in the comments section below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed our analysis and subscribe for more in-depth sports content. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And remember, whether you're rooting for the Nets or the Timberwolves, this game is set to deliver excitement from start to finish.